We've got the Atlanta Falcons heading down to Tampa Bay to take on the Buccaneers. Bucks favored by 2.5. Over under on this one, 37. What are your thoughts here?
Man, I think Tampa Bay wins this game at home. I think this game's going to be pretty back and forth, right? Like Tampa Bay is solid, right? They played Detroit tough. I think they're going to play Atlanta tough as well. Yards on the ground are going to be hard to come by for Bijan. But ultimately, I think Baker finds a way. And I think Tampa Bay is going to find a way to kind of learn how to win with this newer crew that they have here. So I'm going to take the over. I think there's going to be just enough points to get over that. So something 24, what is it? 27, 24, something like that. 27, 20 could be something like that. So I do think we get over that 37, but it might be a little interesting to see how we get there.
Yeah, I think that we see just enough points coming this one, right? Like both of these teams have a tendency to get right around 20 points a game type of thing. So it's not going to surprise me if we see a 23-20 type of outcome with Tampa Bay just squeaking that one out. So I do see the over on this one hitting as well. As far as a prop goes, right? Like it's interesting you mentioned the Bijan having a tough time getting his yards on the ground. I think that you're right. I think that he's going to have a harder time doing that, but I do think that Atlanta is going to find a way to get a playmaker the ball in some space, and he's going to find his way into going over 3.5 receptions.
Very good. I'm going to take Drake London over 46.5 because I think Tampa Bay is going to be leading in this game. And Atlanta's going to have to stay balanced. They're not going to be able to just run the ball in this one, so it's going to force Desmond Ridder to the air. I think Drake London's going to be kind of a primary recipient of said fruitfulness.